Hello everyone, welcome to the NL All Ability Music Sessions. My name's Martin, and through the next series of videos we're going to be looking and playing along with different genres of music. But before we do, let's get warmed up. So to get warmed up, we're going to take our hands, going to have them right out in front of us. I'm just going to put them back. I'm just going to slightly tap our head. Just slightly tap it. And then we're going to come down to our shoulders. Keep tapping. And then come down to our legs. Fantastic. Keep going. And if we can, to our knees. And if we can again, all the way right down to the bottom. Right down to the toes if we can. Right down. Fantastic. And we're going to come back up the way, so back to our knees. Fantastic. We're going to just give our arms a quick shake off. Okay, and we're going to have our hands out. And we're going to wiggle the fingers. Just wiggling them right in front of us. Fantastic. And then we're going to just place them lightly on top of the drum. In your instance, you can have any household object. And we're just going to lightly tap. And if we think it's like raindrops. And go really, really quiet. So it's really, really spitting down with rain. And then getting a little bit heavier. And then we move that around. And then back to being quiet. Fantastic, everyone. Now we're going to try it one more time. We're going to go back up with our hands out. And this time we're going to flap them in front of us. And now, after 4, we're going to hit the top of the drum or household object you have. And we're going to make as much noise as we can and call it thunder. Are we ready? After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that going. And stop. Fantastic. Well done, everyone. We're just going to finish our warm-up. We're going to place our hands on top of the drum, and we're just going to move them around. And remember, you can just move them around any object that you have there. And stop. Let's give our arms a good shake off. Give our legs a good shake off as well. And let's get started. Now that we're all warmed up, we're going to be looking at week 2, which is all about music for being at the sea. For the first track, what we're going to do is we're going to hit the side, and then we'll hit the top and the side. And today, we've got our mop bucket again, and wooden spoon. I'll be switching between them halfway through. You can use whatever you have to hand. Let's get started. Well done, everyone. Fantastic work. For our next song, we're going to be using a broom, and we're going to turn it upside down, and we're going to use the handle, and we're just going to tap it on the ground, just like that. If you've got the drum, you can hit the top of the drum all the way through. Let's have some fun. For our third song today, for it being at the sea, we're going to have our free-for-all. So you can click your fingers, sorry. You can clap your hands. You can play the top of your drum, the side of the drum, or if you've got your broom, you can tap it along with us. Let's get started. excellent work, everyone. That was really, really well done and fantastic for staying in time with the music. We're going to finish off our session by doing our cool down. Okay, so just copy the actions. So we're going to stretch right out in front of us and back in. And stretch out back in front of us. And give our hands a good shake off. Well done. And we're going to have our hands up, palms facing out the way. Place them on top of the object or drum. We're just going to move our hands across. It should be nice and flat. And if you remember back to the warm-up, we did raindrops. We're going to start with raindrops, wiggling those fingers on top. Fantastic. And back to flat hands on the top, and we're just rubbing them along the top. And we're going to give our hands a good shake off. And we're just going to take a nice big deep breath. And out. And in again. And out. Well done for today. That was excellent work, everyone. If you haven't done so already, remember to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.